Do 3.
1?
I'm 3.
3? Okay, thank you. Assignments. We got to get through this because I'm not going to do a lot of them. I got a big lesson for you today. These problems take like 20 minutes a pop. Just saying. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying.
It's not loading on my computer.
Well, that's okay because you can just look at me and take notes. All right? Notes you just write on paper. Someone said number 3?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, which method?
Uh,
Which method do you want? You want that method? It doesn't have to be, peeps. But do you guys want substitution or not?
Yes.
Who asked it?
No, you don't do the substitution one. Do the other one.
Do elimination?
Yeah.
This was your question? Okay. I like your headband, Cambria. Okay, then never mind.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't hear
I take my wife's headbands all the time.
you. Your wife has headbands all the time?
No, I take hers and I put them on. Because, like, if you're working it, like, yeah, hers too. I use her diademas. What do they call the headband? Like the ones that go like this? I don't think they call diademas in Spanish. I don't know what they call them in English. I'm gonna have to move this 7x back to the other side, okay? So you got x negative, 6y is negative 15, negative 7x plus y is equal to negative 19. What do you want to get rid of, x's or y's? The y's? I heard someone say y's. Okay, so that means I gotta multiply this equation by 6. So that's gonna give me,
Are we taking notes today?
it's up to you. You can take notes every day.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, more for the new lesson? 6 times 7. I don't know how to do that one. Thank you. Negative 42, positive 6y. That should have x. And then 6 20s. That should be what? 120 minus 6, so 114.
wait, how is that positive 6y? Is it supposed to be 5y?
We multiply by 6, bro.
Oh.
So I'm saying this is 114. Thank you.
Wait, how much?
I just rounded this to 20. So if I have 6 20s, that's 120, right? But I had to round by 1 6 times. So I took away 6. Rounding. Okay? So now I'm not even worried about this middle one. I'm looking at the top one, I'm looking at the bottom one, okay? Combine those, that gives me 0. Combine those, that gives me negative 43x. Combine those, that's going to give me negative 133. Yeah?
No, that would be 129.
Oh, I did the 19 and the I'm not looking at this one. My bad.
129.
Thank you. Yeah, I did the 19. I'm not supposed to. And then just divide by 43, negative. That's 1.
Where'd you get 43? It's 42.
Because the negative x minus 42.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, and they're both negatives. What is that? 3?
Yeah.
No idea.
Positive
Yeah,
3?
it's 3.
So there's my x. Now y equals this, doesn't it? So 7 times 3 is 21. 21 minus 19 is 2. So there's your y. Okay?
Wait.
I am waiting.
So the points are 3, 2?
Monday.
The points are 3, 2?
The solution is 3, 2.
Or yeah.
Finally ran out of coffee.
Does it get cold?
No, it's like room temperature right now. Coffee's bomb all day.
Yes.
What?
Coffee's nasty.
No comment. How come you don't bring your tapatios no more? Just got tired of them?
You remember those? That's not
I got used to seeing you with the little bag of tapatios. Whatever.
Because we can't eat in here anymore.
Touche. All right, cool. Actually, I think somebody went through and cleaned out all the desks, so. No. Wow. Oh well, another week. Another week of learning. Other questions from the homework besides that one then?
16.
16?
I know it's the easiest.
11's next, so let me get to 11. Anything before 11?
Can you use
5? Okay. Just be sure, be sure.
Yeah.
Be sure. Oh, what? Really? Fractions? Bah.
I tried to do it. I think I did it.
No, you didn't try.
Okay, then I did do it. Then I
I'm
messed
so
up.
tired.
Do or do not. There is no try. Okay, ready?
I did it, but I didn't do it.
Okay, I remember this one.
Can I leave the fractions the way they are?
Yes.
Or no?
On the trip,
No.
no.
Alright. Denominator is 6, right?
Yeah.
So times 6, times 6, times 6. That's 6 divided by 2 is 3x. So I've got 3x over here. 6 divided by 3 is 2, so that's a 2y. 3 goes in here twice, so that's negative 8. Denominator in the bottom is a 2. So times 2, times 2, times 2. That makes 1x plus 4y is equal to 4. What do you want to get rid of? Okay, so this is going to become
Times 3.
3x,
Don't you?
12y,
It's an extra 3, right?
negative 12y, and negative 12. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how'd you get the top part?
In red.
How'd
So
you get through that?
So the common denominator was 6, right?
Yeah.
So what's 6 divided by 2?
Oh, okay.
6 divided by 3. So forth, so forth. Okay. Questions from anybody at this point?
I don't know how you got the 8. Because don't you do negative? Oh, wait, never mind, I'm done.
You got it? Okay. Anybody else? Oh, that's a Nike headband. Okay.
How to black on my face.
Oh. I had a black on my last week.
Amber, did you get a flu shot today?
A flu shot? No, do I look like I got one?
I was asking because they were doing flu shots today, and
Why'd you ask just me though?
because your mom works here and they brought them for
She's
us.
in Hawaii. She's not.
You're here. I'm so sorry.
I'm mad.
No, you're not.
She's like, I'll bring you back some.
I'll bring you back a little hula dancer. I bet that's what you get. Gone. Negative 10 equals negative 20. Sorry. Negative 10y equals negative 20. Y is deuces. Okay? Take that, plug it back in, get your other variable.
Can you plug in? Can you solve for x?
Let's use this formula, okay? So, x over 2 plus 4 equals 2. Subtract 4 on both sides. That'll give you x halves is equal to negative 2. Opposite of dividing by 2 is to multiply by 2. So x is a negative 4.
No matter which system you do, it's going to be the same, right? No matter which system you do, it's going to be the same.
Which equation?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Here, watch. Negative 3x minus 12 times 2 is negative 12. Negative 3x minus 24 is negative 12. Add 24, add 24. Negative 3x is equal to, come on, is equal to 12. Divide by negative 3. X is negative 4.
Okay, this is like a
Isn't that beautiful?
Wait, isn't it positive?
What?
Oh, no.
Mm-mm. That's a positive 12 here. That's a negative 3. What's up?
In terms of
Math.
in terms of math or matrices, when
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Like 1 over, with 1 over 2, 1/2, and x over 2 and 1/2 x.
That is 1/2 x. Same thing.
Yes.
This is 1/3 y.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay?
yeah.
Now what you're asking me?
Can you go down? Let's.
Like that.
What did he ask?
He was asking about something else for matrices. He was asking a geeky question. Le nerdiest Maximus over here. From the Wu-Tang Clan.
Why do you call him Wu-Tang?
His last name is Wooten.
Oh, for real? Your last name is Wu?
That's why I call him Woody Woo.
So,
Or Wooten.
Woody Woo?
I say Woody Woo.
Wait, what's your last name?
Wu-Tang?
So I'm like, Woody Woo.
Wu-Tang.
Like that, Wu-Tang. It's Wu-Tang. Say it right, bro.
Have you ever Wu-Tanged?
What that is. Alright, moving on. So after 11 is 12.
Have you ever Wu-Tanged?
Yeah, that was the one that.
Okay, so if you look at the bottom one, if you look at the bottom one, they're all even numbers, right?
Yes.
And I just noticed it, so I'm going to divide everything by 2. So if I divide that by 2, that gives me 3x, negative 8y, plus 5. Oh, wait a minute, same one. What's that mean?
So they're all infinite numbers.
Infinite number solutions.
But how do you write it in slope?
Slope, serious?
An infinity sign.
No.
I tried doing
I
that.
just need to know that already in my head. So if it's going to be in slope intercept form, it's got to be y is mx plus b. So first thing I do is, I got to swap those two. So this got to go this way, this got to go that way. So I'm going to get 8y
Negative
is negative 3x plus 5,
Oh, wait, never mind now.
right?
Uh-huh.
Divide everything by 8. And there it is.
That's the
Slope intercept form. You want to plug it in for you?
Yeah.
So what is that? Negative 3
Oh,
Right,
what do you
eight.
have to put the?
x.
So you have to put the what's called the.
Oh, the y equals at the front? Thank you.
Ow.
I mean that too, but wouldn't you have to put like the point from negative infinity to positive?
No, because it's the first equation in slope intercept form is. So it just wants me to take a look at it differently. Just wants to look at the equation this way. So, math. And it's going to make you do the second one,
Which is gonna be the same thing.
which is going to be the same thing. I should have copied it first. That's okay.
No, the.
Because I did get the answer saying that it was all real numbers, but I didn't know how to express it. So that's what copy is.
Let's try. How do you even do that?
Infinite.
Until the infinity.
Man.
Good job. Oh, I did it!
That's so entertaining. Stop. What else?
I think it's either 15 or 16. School and a half. I know it's one of the easiest.
Well, let me do 15 first.
Essays.
That's the one? What's the solution?
I struggle with those.
Let's see here. So, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Gone. That's going to give me negative y. Because I'm not looking at this one anymore. So I'm just adding them up now. So 38 minus 48 is negative 10. See how it bounces when you get to the bottom? So y is 10.
Can you nail it in?
Yeah. Maybe someone in
What if it
shop.
just fell off?
It's not going to fall off.
And then,
Lift it up.
Oh, you could lift it up. It just hangs there.
That'd be tight.
and then what would
No,
be
it's
your-
loose.
That didn't make sense.
Why'd you laugh?
Okay, it's loose, not tight.
Yeah.
What would be your X?
X, well, check in the first one. It says 4x, 5 times 10 is 50, right? So plus 50 equals 38. Subtract 50. 4x is equal to 12. Negative. X is negative. Trace and make. Math. What are you listening to, Shane?
Huh?
Is it reggae?
Say what?
Are you listening to reggae?
He's not black.
Are you listening to cumbia?
Are you listening to
Are you listening to
Pakistan?
bachata? Anything else you guys want to say?
Spin the question
Can you do
after
number
that.
5?
Russell?
I thought we already did number 5. Did we? Oh.
Jessica?
Can,
Awesome.
can I see what the question after that is?
Can you do number 5? Or no, we already did number 5.
Someone said 16 first, so let me do that first, okay? What's that? Use the graph to work the exercise. Company A is marked in a red dashed line. Company B is marked. Company B's market share is a solid blue line. In which years was Company B's market share less than Company A?
1993 to 1997.
So when was B less than A? Well, B is the blue, right? B for blue. So it's from here to here. So 93 to 97. Okay.
I think the other way.
Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Bloop up.
Hey, no,
I got it right. Never mind. We don't need it.
But I bet to be put it in
Oh, never mind. We don't need that.
parentheses. Oh, the same thing.
What? No. Bloop up. That's the worst song I've ever heard.
What's up?
Like, that's all he says, right? The reggae dude, what's his name?
Bob Marley.
No, it's not Bob Marley. They're from the Cheap Thrill song.
Can you sing it?
Sing it.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Maybe I
What song?
don't
What do you want? That's all he said. Bloop up. Bloop up. She said everything he just did like, okay, that just made it reggae,
He
thanks.
says polar pop?
Yeah. And then the hook, he said Circle K.
That was funny.
That's funny. That was real funny. Thank you. That made me laugh. Woo! Polar Pops. Is that Polar Pops? Alright, let's do this. You guys ready to feel the pain?
Go!
Awesome. Chapter 4, Section 2. In the last section, we were doing 2x2 systems. It's only one section because you're supposed to already know how to do them. If you don't, come see me, and I will pour my knowledge upon you. 4.2 is going to be a review on systems with 3 equations, 3 variables. And yes, I have shown you how you can do these on your calculator, but as we found out yesterday, it's not always going to work, my friend. So, you need to know how to do this by mano. I mean by hand. That's not mono that
By now.
horrible people you. By hand.
Mono e mono.
Alright, you guys ready?
Where's Colton?
So, here's what we're doing. First, you need to understand the geometry of how these work. Then we'll talk about solving by elimination, talk about how to solve them when they're missing something, and then we'll talk about some special systems, okay? Now, starters, try to make this a little bit more clearer. When we did the 2x2, that's two-dimensional, right? Which means that you were graphing where you had an x and a y. So you had a horizontal axis and you had a vertical axis, right? And all you had to do was figure out where the two lines crossed each other. Since we're adding the third variable, that means that we're now not working with a two-dimensional plane alone, but we're working in a three-dimensional system. So you're going to have x, you're going to have y, but you will also have another axis that kind of protrudes out this way, which we're going to call z. You see that? Okay, so up, down, and a line all the way through, which is z. Okay.
Up, down.
Let me see if I think I had an image for you guys. I might have closed it. Oh, you know what? No, my presentation has a nice slide. So let's talk about, also important to know, when it was two equations, two variables, the solution was an ordered pair. An ordered pair, which means you had x, y. Because it is three equations, three variables, now it's going to be an ordered triple. X, comma, y, comma, z. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the pictures here. So, this is what you're working with. Okay, so three different planes that are intersecting. Here's one line, here's another line, here's another line. That would be the solution here. Or they can all intersect at one specific line. This would have no solutions because it'd be parallel planes. But it's all 3D, three different axes. I'm not going to do that here yet. Let's talk about solving the system by elimination. So, that is too much. So let's do this. You guys ready? No. No. You should be ready.
Even like when I see the notes.
No, because the notes are too confusing. I'm just going to show you how to do it. Okay? It does make more sense, right? Thank you. So here's your system. Now this is a little underhand toss. This one's really easy. Okay. So here's what I like to do first. I like to take a look at see if any of them are already like opposites of each other, kind of thing. And as I look at this, I notice that the two top ones have a positive x, and the bottom one has a negative y. That's ideal. That is ideal. Because, here's what you're going to have to do. Okay? Notice, this is equation 1. This is equation 3. This is equation 2. This is equation 3. You will always use one of those equations more than once. Okay? It's a must. Now the reason was because I'm still using elimination. I can see that if I add these, see how the x's would go away here? Same thing with the other set, right? See how the x's would go away? So that's awesome, right? Now, there was an unintended consequence here. That cancels out, and as I add them, I see that the z's also cancel out there, don't they? Which means that y equals 1. Yay! I've got one. 2 more to go.
You got that from the 2 minus 1?
I got it from the first set that I had here.
I know, but how?
I combined them. Like elimination, right?
Oh,
You add up,
okay.
you add up the 2 equations. Now going over there to the right side. Go ahead.
How do you know which one to use?
That's going to be up to you.
So you can just pair up any two that you want?
Yeah, you really can. But what I'm doing is I'm being strategic about it because I know what I want to get rid of already. And if I notice one's already opposite, I'm going to match them up with the 2 that have the positive value. Because remember I said I really just want to get rid of x's right now. It just, happy coincidence, I was also able to get rid of z's. Yay. Math is fun.
It's really fun.
Math is fundamental.
But,
Someone last period, Lacey, asked me how you measure fish. And she's like, would it be inches? I'm like, it would have to be inches because they have no feet.
Can you drown a fish?
Yeah, you can.
How?
You take them out of the water.
That's not drowning.
That's not drowning.
What's your definition of drowning?
In the water?
That's so
you can waterboard them.
X's go away. I'm going to get y plus z equals 3. And if y is 1, then z is 2 down, 1 to go.
Hey.
How did it become
Because y equals 1, you minus 1 minus 1, z equals
What's up?
No, because you'd have to say why.
Well, here I'm adding them, right? So this was 0. So 2 y's take 1 y away, leaves me with 1 y. 2 z's minus a z leaves me with 1 z. 2 plus 1 makes 3. And we just found that y was 1. So 1 plus something gives me 3. That's
So that means
deuce.
X is going to be 1.
X is not going to be 1.
It's gonna be negative.
It's going to be negative 1. Go to the very top. Okay?
So, Mr., I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm pretty sure whatever y is going to equal, it's going to be the exact same or opposite.
No, not always.
No?
So,
Nope, that's coincidence as well. What's up? Where are you going? Oh, already? Hurry up and go. We are doing math.
Good luck. Every day. Don't break a leg.
Oh, did she tell you couldn't go? Or was it because of what I said? Go, hurry. I'm always going to give you a hard time no matter what.
Why aren't you going?
Look what I did to Callista, pobrecita. So we're done, right? That's it.
Wait, what about X?
So x was negative 1. We plugged it into top one. So think about this. If I have 1 plus 2 and I get 2, then this had to be a negative 1.
Oh, it's sort of like the thing that we were doing. With
Exactly like the thing. So my solution should read negative 1, comma 2. An ordered triple. Okay?
Yay.
wait, how do you get the top?
So break your inches.
How do you get what? We plugged in these two numbers in there
So you just figure out the other number?
to figure out the third one, right?
Let's take the first. When does the calculator metric now? Let's take it. Just as an example.
We got decimals yesterday for the solutions that were improper fractions. Oh, sorry, not improper fractions, they were irrational fractions. So that doesn't help you very much. Especially when the computer says, what are the exact answers?
I just really got the joke.
What joke?
Just, no.
Boy.
I was like, why inches?
Because they have no feet.
They have no feet, but inches. I was
What about
focusing
sharks?
more on inches rather than feet. So.
Again!
Oh.
You put that away, please. Thank you. Oh, example 3. Let's do a tougher one.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't do this one last hour.
no.
Let's see, where's one?
Okay. So take a look at this. Well, which equations would you, what variable would you want to get rid of?
See?
I would say Z. And which one would you use twice?
The one in the middle.
Yeah, I would use the one in the middle, right? It just makes it easier that way. So,
Wait, why do you say that?
because then I would, to cancel with that, I multiply by 2. To cancel with this, I multiply by 4.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay?
Carry on.
So I'm trying to keep the number as small as possible. So 3x minus 5y. Please watch what I'm doing. Don't write anything down because then you're going to miss something. Plus 8y minus z is equal to 4. 5x plus 8y minus z is equal to 4. Negative 6x plus 10y minus 4z is equal to 5. Okay? So, you guys ready? I'm going to have to double this equation. That gives me 10x plus 16y minus 2z is equal to 8, correct? Okay. 3x and 10x gives me 13x. 16 minus 5 is going to give me a positive 11y. That's gone like I wanted to, and then I get 9 at the end. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Going on over here. I'm going to have to... Is that negative?
Yeah, let's do Z. It's a Z.
Oh, it's just... Okay.
Z. It's minus Z.
Cool. So I'm going to multiply it by a negative 4. Correct?
Yeah.
So I've got negative 20x minus 32. 32y plus 4z is equal to negative 16. So again, I add them up. That's gone.
But the top one is
What?
top. Your. Oh
It's
wait,
not-
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Yeah, the top one became the blue. That's why I used my little marker to...
Isn't it?
It really does help, people. That's why I said go get colored pencils. The color coding
Got it.
seriously helps. So I've got...
It's not. It's negative 4 times negative 2.
no, that's z. Sorry.
Oh.
It's a negative z.
It should really.
Okay. All right, so here we go. That's going to give me a negative 26x when I add those up. That's going to give me a positive 7y. That's 0. And I'm going to get negative 11 here,
That's
correct?
32.
What's 32? Oh,
Y.
thank you. Thank you. So that's going to give me, what is it, 22? Negative 22. What did I say, negative 3?
You said 7, right?
Okay, check that, please. Is that good? Yeah? Okay. So now what I need to do, I'm chiseling away. I'm going to take that equation, and that equation, and then I'm going to do it again.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to do it again. So, what am I going to get rid of here? Someone say y's. Actually, it doesn't matter. If I double this one, I get that, don't I?
Yes.
So I'm going to double this top one. That's going to give me 26x
It cancels.
plus 22y equals, what does it equal?
18.
18?
But it's 0.
Okay, so what happens? Gone, gone. 0 equals.
It's undefined. There's no solution, no solution.
So I got a false statement. I don't need to keep going.
Is it
Because the whole system is inconsistent now.
oh, that's what,
So all that work was for it not to work.
All that work for it.
Imagine if we would have finished it.
Well, you couldn't.
Because here's what's going to happen at this point. We're going to get one solution, right? One variable. You take that, plug it in, get the second variable, take that, plug into on the top, and you get the last one. So at that point, you're almost done with it anyway. But we got you inconsistent, which means the whole system is out of whack, and we're done with that.
So if you put it in a 3D graph first.
Can you go up like this? I can write it.
Here, I'll do this. Now, let's see here.
Recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Are you trying to see if spot any like?
Well, yeah, I wanted to see if we could have caught that earlier, and I think we could have. If you notice that,
Oh.
if we divide
first and
this one,
second, first and second equation.
if you take a look at this one and simplify it, divide it by 2 in this area, it matches this with a different, I guess what can you call it, a y-intercept type thing. So those would never cross each other. Those would never cross each other.
I click B and C, and then if they're wrong, then I do that.
You get 3 tries.
Coffee and water.
Wow, they didn't have any. Oh, it's empty. Thirsty. Thirsty. Someone pay me some attention.
I left my water over.
Well, there's many much trash.
What?
There's boxes full of trash.
Clock and move soon.
Oh, I just got it.
This is getting itchy now.
What is it?
My flu shot.
You know they're giving out flu shots today.
For the teacher, not
Yeah. Shots.
Sorry.
I think it's good because they bring
Shots
somebody
in.
down. The shots.
Wait, what did
Shot,
you
shot, shot.
multiply that one by? On the 5x? 2?
What?
No, down. Right, no, up. Right there. There. Over.
Oh yeah, that's a 2.
Just now noticed.
Camry, you can also go back and watch your recording. I'm saying you could also go back. I didn't say stop. I said you could also. I'm not telling you to stop. I'm not telling you to stop.
That's like AKA stuff. Stop writing.
No. I just make it clear.
Wait, what is that? Z?
Yes, XYZ.
Oh, 16y minus 2y z?
Yeah, it's negative 2z. I'm going to put a line through the z's so that you can tell the difference between my 2 and my z.
Yes, please.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, here I didn't go farther enough, but
That
You
one
didn't
was
put
on
an extra.
Jack's.
You didn't put it.
I didn't put any effort. I'll try to write
Hey,
better, I
it was
promise.
cool watching it online.
Cool. Did you try the chat?
No, I was
You
like,
can
I didn't
chat?
know if you could chat on it.
Yeah, at the bottom you can slide up.
So you can chat me?
No,
You can ask me questions.
It's a comment section.
Yeah, but I can reply to that. So she types it in, I see it, because I'm watching it right here. So you can type in a question and I can answer it online, like just talking about it.
Oh, really? I was texting Cambry to ask me that.
Yeah, if you go to the bottom of where you're on your phone,
No, I was on my phone.
yeah, then there's a chat section that you can do. But on your phone too, at the very bottom it says chat, and you swipe it up and it shows the chat stuff.
Because, like, you know, like on Facebook, how there's live videos, and then you can, like, type comments, they can see it, and
Right.
they answer you right away. Is that like,
I will see it right here. I wouldn't see it up there, but I see it on my PC. Because I monitor it right here.
okay.
Are we good here? Alright, I want to show you one more. Well, that's not it. I want to show you another one. Well, actually, there's many more. Many much systems. Look at this one. It's broken. This one's broken.
Broken, you do?
I broke in.
Is
Okay.
it because there's not an X?
No! Oh, it's got Z.
What's this missing up there?
Z.
What's this missing?
All X.
What's this one missing?
All Y.
Okay, you can still do it.
Why? It's not a solution. It's not home.
No, this one actually can solve. You guys ready? Which of those would you just like to keep by itself and leave alone?
XY.
The first one, right? I would. So I'm going to take x minus y equals 6 and leave it alone. Up here at the top, I'm going to take 0x plus 2y plus 5z equal to 1. And then I'm going to take
Where the heck did you
3x
get that?
plus 0y minus 4z equals 8.
Oh.
So notice wherever it's missing, I just add a 0 in there.
Put imaginary X.
Oh, there's no imaginaries. There's none of them. They're not even there. It's a placeholder. Good. Now, here's the deal though. See how this equation doesn't have the z?
Yeah.
Over there, I want to get rid of the z. So I'm going to have to change both of these, aren't I? This is going to get multiplied by 5. This will get multiplied by 4.
Why?
Because I want to get rid of the z's, because this one has no z.
Hold on.
Because what do 4 and 5
Which
have
one
common?
did you just use?
20.
I left the first one by itself, and I'm going to eliminate the second and the third one. I'm going to do elimination on the second with the third one.
No.
Okay, so here we go. 4 times 0 is
0.
still 0x. 4 times 2 is positive 8y. And then I've got plus 20z equals 4. In the bottom, I've got 15x plus 0y minus 20z equals 40. Gone, right? That means that I've got 15x plus 8y equals 44. So now, use that to eliminate x or y.
Well, don't we need to see?
No. We'll get z later. Because once I do this one, let's see, I'm going to multiply the top one by 8. So 8x minus 8y equals, what's 6 times 8? 48?
48, yep.
Gone. That's 23x equals 92, which means x is 4. So if x is 4,
You can plug it in. And,
yeah, what's y going to be?
I do. What are you gonna do about it?
Negative 2?
No, that wouldn't work.
Sure would.
wait.
Oh,
What'd you get? 8x minus
Okay, yeah.
8y equals 48.
Say that one more time.
How'd you get 8x minus
Oh, I times this whole thing by 8
Alright.
because I want to make the opposite of this one.
Wait, hold on.
It's gonna become negative 2. So
So
why?
that 15x plus 8y is the answer to the 2 in blue.
This came from, from adding those two.
Okay.
Yeah, if you add this up, that's 15x plus 8y equals 44.
Is that it?
No, that's only one of them.
Wait, can you just chill for a second?
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing, but she's like trying to get me to finish already.
Yeah, so we can hurry up and write it down after.
X equals negative 2.
Because isn't that what we're supposed to be doing?
X was 4.
No, I mean y.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, math.
I hate these three equations.
I don't know how I'm supposed to,
I would like it if I
remember
had
all
a
this.
graphing calculator that's 3D.
Mr. Munoz.
Get an Inspire.
Shut up.
Well,
Mr.
you
Munoz.
told me not to get cash.
No, Blue Inspire does it. Blue Inspire does it.
Because they're
Yeah.
It's only 130.
Hey, Mr. Wingers, we're gonna have homework today?
Oh yeah.
I have a lot.
Teachers, at this time, please release your students to the bridge. Again, at this time, teachers